Okay, I know this is old news, but I had to take a day to soak it all in because boy, is this a bitter pill to swallow. Too many things went wrong. But let's get started with Steve Kerr. And I gotta stop looking at social media. There are too many ungrateful Golden State Warrior glory hunters that want Steve Kerr out. I mean, like, how can you call yourself a Golden State Warriors fan when the man that coached the team, coached the dynasty, only had two bad seasons? Well, not only, but had two back-to-back bad seasons after winning the whole thing. I mean, can you call yourself a Golden State Warriors fan when you're so ungrateful? In basketball, in sports in general, we love the highs of winning. I mean, that's why we support teams in the first place, right? But you can't expect to win all the time. It's not realistic, and winning all the time is no fun. Not an excuse for losing, of course. Losing sucks. And losing the way we lost sucks even more. The bad part about this loss is we did even worse than last season. Last season we couldn't win a road game, but at least we made it to the playoffs. We didn't have to play any play-in games. This season, we didn't even make the playoffs. And losing to the Kings, man, we beat them last year in a best of 7. This year we have players like Klay Thompson not even making a single point in an elimination game as a starter. Here's the thing about the starters. I've said this in my Western Conference prediction video, slight plug there, that Steve Kerr loves the tried and trusted. I mean, who doesn't, right? The Klay, the Dre, the Steph, all these guys. But the thing I was afraid of, which happened last year as well, is the younger players that you were giving minutes to in the regular season, they didn't have much in a playoff type environment. When a player like Klay Thompson, who's obviously having a bad shooting night, having a bad night in general, you refuse to give the rookies minutes. That not only stifles their development because they're not playing playoff minutes. How are they going to thrive in the playoffs when you have no playoff experience? But it also decreases our chance of winning because we have to try something new. If you don't want to put a rookie in, I get it. It's a rookie. Fine. But put Chris Paul in. Try something. Even the choices of players that you did didn't make sense at times. A lot of people, including myself, see Andrew Wiggins and Kuminga as not an effective duo. They don't play well together at all. When they're sharing a court, they kind of make a mess out of it. Why were they sharing the court so frequently? You can see it in the plus minus. We were atrocious with them on the court at the same time. And people who hate on Steph Curry, I get it. Not everybody's going to like his style. People like running to the paint and dunking and all that. Fine. But Steph Curry had to pull us out of so much this season. It's a shame. He's the clutch player of the year. He got the most clutch points. That may be an accomplishment, but at the same time, it shows how much tough situations he had to pull us out of. It's a blessing and a curse, and we got completely exposed. I mean, I'm glad that Steph Curry couldn't have pulled us out of this one and just dropped a 50-piece and we won by the narrowest of margins, because that's how the games have been going for the Golden State Warriors, the good ones at least. So much of those games happened this season. I'm not saying Steph dropped 50 pieces, but he definitely pulled us out of some tough situations. And if he did it this game, it would have been like putting a band-aid on a severed limb. We need to have support for him because realistically, he can't win every single game for us. So many things got exposed. Honestly, I have no idea how Steve Kerr expects to fix this, or how Steve Kerr expects us to get playoff time without having to play play-ins or look good in the playoffs and not get eliminated in the first or second round. How does he expect to do that without breaking up the dynasty, the Steph, Clay, Dre? I don't know. If you guys want to see a video of me talking about how I think the Golden Warriors can try to make a decent playoff run in the next season, be sure to let me know that down below in the comments down below, and I'll get that to you as soon as possible. But I definitely gotta sit down. This is still tough for me. Be sure to leave a like, comment what you think about the video down below, subscribe, follow me on TikTok, Twitter, join the Patreon, and I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, game time.